Bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú máìkì. Bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú máìkì. Yeah, man. Yeah, then more say
traffic move. List, sim list. It's not person that she pressing.
ẹgbẹ́ mi dáná nù bọ̀ ní kò tí wọlé first half kò tí ẹ ṣì máa sọ̀rọ̀ náà kò tí wọlé.
Reacting on to see how the match week 3 fixture for Shovel, who had really been having a dramatic start to this Cohesion Cup Year 2026 campaign made in addition. They're looking for their third win of the season. They've had impressive performance from the match week 1 to match week 2, and coming into the match week 3 they still remain unbeaten. And Kende was superior in the last game against the Oscar FC. They scored the only goal that was just so much enough for the Shovel Select to seal their 3 points in the game against Oscar FC in the match week 2. We have the best of opportunity and mindset of better mind of securing and sealing the 3 points against the Dream2Reality side. What to have to the right of confidence to see how these two sides will approach this game. It is to recall well with another lovely ball, and it's intercepted well by the defender. Vital interception, a much needed secure mind of ball there from the defender. Good run into space of attack. That was another promissory run. Shovel Select advantage for corner this time.
It's you.
Right now to stay well, best of confidence now for Sanusi Ibrahim will take the delivery of his corner. It's Airtel once again. Slips down for Adeosun Femi. Across delivered again, he's well there three. And he's highly strike big time. Too much power there. That wasn't really the best of a strike. Before I have back out, seems that's just too high. They're pushing to become superior and as well February to finish well at the end of this Cohesion season. As they still remain unbeaten so far from the match report, starting all against Clicksport, where they defeated Clicksport by 2 goals to 0. Able to have the right of confidence. And they scored the only goal in the second half as well through Daniel Kende with a lovely flip ball from Emeka, will deliver Shovel Select from another victory for the second time this season. As they still remain unbeaten to push their superiority over the Dream2Reality coming into this game. The goalkeeper was in goal against the Oscar FC, still in goal, Adebayo Sulaiman. Solomon will have the best of times to still keep clean sheet in this game. But for how long will he be able to keep on the consistency? Able to read the 4-back line to keep the clean sheet as well in this game. After doing excellently well against Oscar FC with a couple of good saves made, he's coming into this game as well. Goalkeeper in goal for today's game as well for the Dream2Reality is Alola Samuel. He's still here to as well concede to the hands of the positioning and good attacking Shovel Select FSI. Samuel in goal. Well, he's playing against a very good Shovel Select side, so have the best of concentration with his 4-back line as well to have the best of communication. Regarding carefulness of ball, not just to concede. We touch well with Benjamin Kazim. Much eye forward. Only the last man standing always on the back line for the Shovel Select. It's grab it all with another confidence of ball. Dream2 are dreaming big in this game. As they come in with a high reality as well to come to possibly upset the heart of the Shovel Select in this game with a ball start. First to the reaction from the two head coach who are having the best of time to pass instruction from the bench. Saying aware how important it is to secure the victory in this game from both sides. As a provider of the winner for Shovel Select in the game against this KFC side, Emeka is being paired alongside Solid Suba. Big mistake from Emeka, which might be costly. Chance for the Dream2Reality, and out by Solomon, I beg your pardon, did absolutely well. That's the first big save from the goalkeeper of the Shovel Select. And the big man caught to test. Adebayo Solomon taking the big step off for Iami Joseph as well. And the big call on the goalkeeper responsibility did absolutely well to deny Dream2Reality opening goal. After that big mistake from Emeka, almost sees Shovel Select well punished. A big thanks to Adebayo Solomon who did absolutely well to fill it up with another moment of joy. It's really becoming the right hands, the best physicality of football. Enjoying the heart of these two sides who are given the best of football to play. Premier League had really been well controlled in the left back position, allowing Solid Suba to be always the last man standing in the back line. Israel, Norway, given it's been a gathering surrounding backline of the Dream2Reality side who are surrounding the attack of Shovel Select in this game. Israel says referee will waste player. And they also want to run from the left back position to Israel once again. Free waste player. Trying to double away from the winner, which is now well given. And stop well by Fuad this time. Lose out ball position for the Dream2 who are dreaming big in this game. Lovely ball flip to the left hand side. This might be promising with gathering numbers of players arriving to join the attack once again. Untouched and flip well with another perfect ball this time. Not well delivered this time by Jacob. They're really showing that prospect and determination to attack well with the best of confidence in this game. The Dream2Reality side really having the vision and mission in this game to be able to deliver. And Shakti right. See the anxiety and the hunger in the Dream2Reality side who are really hungry for success in this game. The right team to just apprehend one of the best of success in this game and see how they can just write a possible success story. Kanakande to Benjamin Kazi. Premier League this time for Shovel Select. Who wants to relaunch another attack, long one forward. Just too high. Daniel Kende will have to get that forward this time. Swings down to the right hand side. They're pushy with desperation as well. Let's see a wrong one there from the right back. Sanusi Ibrahim will have to quickly recover back after overlapping forward. Only Solid Suba is the last man standing, very solid and rocking the back line. Always with a trusted responsibility in the back line of Shovel Select to be able to deliver as always the last man standing. Good one touch, good exchange of passes between Kane Kende and Benjamin Kazi. That's a double leg challenge. It's a curiosity challenge there from Benjamin Kazi, which will be Dream2Reality's advantage for free kick. He's been booked for that challenge. Benjamin Kazi goes into the referee book for that. Selected the challenge, the double leg scratching one from the midfielder. The referee not interested in punishing the offender for that challenge there from Benjamin. So we're hoping to see film of one of the best of confidence and behavior to deliver. Both sides are really showing the class of difference on the field of play with a style of play. Right into Daniel Kende. been the hero so far for Shovel Select. He was on the score sheet in the opening game against the Click Sports. Scored the only goal, separated them against Wednesday in the match week 2. We'll have the big responsibility in today's game as well to be able to deliver. Fine cross! That was just a free header from Israel Antonio, unable to convert that toward the lever measure cross. And Femi Adeosu did everything in his own reign to deliver a perfect cross. Israel was so free. Feel the reaction as well from the head coach. Israel Antonio should have done better to forget that. Really, really close. Benjamin. Adeosu now really been having enough time to overlap ball from the left back position. It's been quite unfortunate. See the better route from his own teammate to convert all the accurate crosses well delivered from the left back position. He's been having a good day overlapping from the left back position to join the attack up front. Just clinical to convert the little chances they've really been creating all in this half. Dream2Reality as well had not been bad with the style of play. I did not have the best of confidence to approach this game. Shift that well forward. Solly always just like the rock in the back line of Shovel Select in this. Ball advantage, says referee. Just so selfish, had options to release down. And Corey Stanley wants to take the glory himself, decided to go for goal, blocked well by gathering numbers of Shovel Select players. Stanley did everything possible to keep that to his own range. Simply attempts to walk well by the gathering numbers of the Shovel Select player. Femi Adeosu once again. White. Sanusi Ibrahim. All shots with accuracy from the Shovel Select side. We talk about the composure of the Dream2Reality backline. They've really been having it good. Not still the best of communication there. Not really well released from Fuad at the back, trying to feed Israel and Tony once again. It's been a watery feet. Nevertheless, it's still going to be a nice skill to let this game to be underway. Straight well for a better recovery by Sanusi. Wants to attempt to attack forward now. Aaron Mushuai for Abubakar. Israel! It's another vital touch of ball again from the defender. Joseph once again with a big responsibility. Another lovely pass that should have just been Shovel Select. Breakthrough in this game. It's vitally intercepted by Joseph again. Solly Sibar again, always the reliable man in the back line of Shovel Select as the main man, the solid man, the commanding man in the back line always. Find the lever of cross again. No foul is given and it's pulling in. It will count. Mushuai finally put Shovel Select one goal up. The crosses had really been a problem for the Dream2Reality crowd to just see how Femi Adeosu had really been doing that delivery from the left wing position. Once again, the communication between goalkeeper and his own teammate towards the rightly well sent. And Mushuai have to do the rest. And the main man, the solid man, the commanding man in the back line always. Find the lever of cross again. No foul is given and it's pulling in. It will count. Mushuai finally put Shovel Select one goal up. The crosses had really been a problem. Jolly Stam and Shuaib polished that well into the top roof corner to put Shovel Select one goal up in this game to a well-deserved lead. Daniel Kende. This is out that cheaply. Dream2 as well had not really been bad. They've had little chances well created in this game, but big thanks to Solomon in goal. Israel again with a one-on-one opportunity, this time with the defender. It's another sweep. And the defender once again to the rescue. Daniel, it's blocked once again. Shades by Remo. There are gathering numbers of players expecting the cross. That was just too high for Israel and Tony. And that will be for a goal kick. Relieving to Martin the pressure from Shovel Select with that one goal will surely give them the confidence to penetrate the back line of the Dream2Reality in this game. That was just a powerful strike of ball there from Shuaib, who gave his side a well-deserved lead. That's the call of an offside. Looks like call is seen by a referee for better relief. Watch out to just see. Check it out to see. Okay. They've really been hard to be Femi Adeosu once again. Will have a try to Israel and Tony, who had really been having the best of time as well to operate well from the left wing with the best of communication with Femi Adeosu. Shuaib, there is another deflection of ball there from the numbers of players of the Dream2Reality, and that surely will be for a corner. Cramping out to see how they've really had the best of confidence to play. Oh, that's just not the best of attempt expected. Manage well. To back you pass to Femi Adeosu will manage himself. He was going direct for goal himself, but there was another react of a touch there from Israel, who wants to just make the perfect follow-up from a last strike of stroke. It was just a stroke of attempt once again from Femi Adeosu, who wants to put himself as part of the goal scorer. And that was just a stroke of attempt once again from the left back. That surely should be a foul. No call from referee. Waste play, unsurprisingly. Fuad Abubakar is down, but play continues, says referee. Dream2Reality are pushing with tempted confidence to just penetrate forward for a possible equalizer before halftime. It's been an active show of football as well. No way to go past the strong man in the back line of the Shovel Select. So it's about. A time forward. Next man to its recovery. Calmly done by Benjamin. Unable to keep that wall and loses out the ball possession for Dream2Reality's advantage. Who are tormenting the back line of Shovel Select as well to concede and push themselves right back in business. It's a deflection of a corner which will be Dream2Reality's advantage. Pressure upon pressure now. Are they still giving themselves that vital hope of confidence to bring this game back level? Dream2Reality's corner, but at the moment Adebayo Solomon is down for Shovel Select FA, the number one choice goalkeeper in goal. It'll only be tested once in a big occasion so far in this game. We're one-on-one opportunity for the Dream2Reality. We're close to strike force before Remo Shuaib responded well 2 minutes later. Not really serious on the goalkeeper who is okay. Corner, Dream2Reality's advantage. Edged off by Sanusi Ibrahim. Now just too much for Shuaib to chase. Is the man who scored the only goal for now, separating these two sides. From a well delivered cross from Femi Adeosu. And dispatched well by Remo Shuaib, which is goal for now, separating these two sides in advantage of Shovel Select over Dream2Reality, who had not been bad as well approaching this game. Shovel Select head coach still furious with his boys as he wants them to do better up front to score many rights, to score as many possible goals as they can up or before halftime. Dream2Reality seems to be poisonous as well, as they still really reflecting big in this game. Good kick at the end. Already approaching half time of this game. It's still Shovel Select will maintaining the 1-goal lead. Sweeps to all this time. First touch seems to be heavy there from Arimo, will manage that. So now say Ibrahim with another lovely cross. It's still out there to about the defender for near clearance. Benjamin Kazim relieving the pressure and keeping the pressure. And that's extends to the last action of half time. A satisfied performance from the both sides. Shovel Select able to keep on the momentum and able to utilize one of the best of moments from Femi Adeosu well delivered cross, and Shuaib to halftime give them a 1-goal advantage to separate these two sides. Halftime for the match week 3 fixture. Shovel Select 1, Dream2Reality 0.
Yes.
There's going to be double substitutions from the bench of the Dream2Reality side. And it's going to be the introduction of Tadezin Abdullahi. Preparing double substitution for positive changes in the second half of this game, as they will be pushing for a hard push of attack. They will be introducing Aganga Ayomide alongside the introduction of Tadeshe Abdullahi to possibly make the changes up front for the Dream2Reality, who are still dreaming big in this game. There's more half confidence for the two sacrifice of player made by the Dream2Reality to make way for Abdullahi alongside the introduction of Aganga Ayomide. The referee still securing and seeking that permission, and we back for the second half of this game. Still Shovel Select 1. Dream2Reality, near goals scored by Arimo Shuaib, but still the only goal separating these two sides. We've seen best of act and football attacks as well from the Dream2Reality side. Big problem! Forward! He's unstoppable! They've been punished with a costly mistake! You never can give him that kind of opportunity. He's surely going to bury you alive! Forward right to just see how good he was in a very good position to bury Dream2Reality, who are dreaming in a fakey way. They were punished with a big mistake, both from the goalkeeper and the defender. And Fuad have to say big thank you for that gift. We've seen best of act and football attacks as well from the Dream2Reality side. Big problem! Forward! He's unstoppable! They've been punished with a costly mistake! You never can give him that kind of opportunity. He's surely going to bury you alive! Keeper and his own teammate. Fuad was just right in good position. You never expect him to miss. He was on fire from the just concluded annual cup. And coming to this Cohesion, It's making a significant difference. Okay, now you will have to fill the wall. What about Damilola cross this time is grabbed up by Olua Lomola Samo. Emeka overlap forward to Benjamin. Aramo Shuaib wants to dazzle forward. Sanusi Ibrahim. Benjamin, lovely flip of good exchange of passes, shot accurately done. And now the Damilola unable to wrap that wall with a accurate shot passes meant to penetrate and torment the back line once again of the Dream2Reality side. Heavily chased back behind Emeka. It's an Oraki, very lucky. That was just too much for Adebayo Solomon. Very risky and dangerous back pass. No one read by the defender. But we're just very lucky that back pass was not going directly to his own net. Otherwise, that will have been a gift. Too much power of a back pass sent to goalkeeper was very lucky. Make a back pass wasn't going directly into the back of it. Otherwise, that should have just been a real gift for the Dream2Reality, who wings themselves another corner. They're preparing another substitutions any moment from now on the Dream2Reality side. But before that, they all want to take this corner. Smash down for Clarence. Abib Adeleke. No way given, and it's going to be heavily chased back this time by Latif Ayomide. Encouragement from the two coaches of the two teams, who are still motivating the boys to do better. Too much of ball push there from Israel. It's going to count! And how did they miss that? The ball did not cross the line from Israel, Ron. And Adebayo Damilola did not wrap that effort well to find the back of the net and goes off target for a goal kick. It's going to be the last taste of the game for Adeleke Habib, who makes way for Samara Olatunji. A cracking of reflexes. Sanusi with another high one. Israel Antoni had late communication with Adebayo Damilola. Chauveslade are still hungry to score more goals and convert their chances to go top. After a start shot, there's one centre back. Ibrahim did well with a power heading while he stood. The right back did well with another fine cross. Aramu this time unable to do that well. Where his left foot goes disappointing for a goal kick. Another good range. You expect him to do better with his first touch. Looks beautiful. And a follow up where his left foot goes disappointing. Not as expected. Shovel Selector coming better and stronger in the second half. Quite different from the way they make it look easy for the Dream2Reality to play and operate all through half time. It's going to be out for a throw. The perfect start of the second half from Fuad Al-Bakr will utilize the best of moment in the second half to a perfect start from the mistake from goalkeeper. Increase the tally for Shovel Select over the Dream2Reality. They're preparing substitution from the bench of the Shovel Select. It's going to be the introduction of Omidokun Fawaz. I call the new Discover Nigeria Reyes, the former Aston and Spanish international, who played under Asa winger. Shovel Select have been able to discover another new Reyes for Nigeria. Omidokun Fawaz with his ball accuracy and ball movement, ball dazzling and confidence. Quick one from Sanusi to Benjamin. Daniel Kende will have the whole right of time as well to push himself to be part of the goal scorer before full time in this game. It's scored in every single game he played this season from the Cohesion Cup. Scored the opening goal in the opening day fixture against the Click Sports. Scored the winner as well against Oscar FC. We'll be hoping he surely put himself on the score sheet as well into this game to remain more consistent, to push himself more to score in every single game to play for Shovel Select in this Cohesion Cup. Fast still patiently waiting for his time for the centre referee approval to allow him in, as he's going to be introduced next for Shovel Select. Dramatizing to our see how good it will be. Complain one forward to the middle. Springs out with another perfect pass. This may be dangerous for possible time to give themselves hope of pulling one back. And there is no problem for Solomon Adebayo. Finally, there is going to be the introduction of Fawaz. And it's going to be the last taste of the game for Benjamin Kazim, who had done his own part in this game for Shovel Select. One of the key men in the middle of the area for Shovel Select. And it's going to be another deadly playmaker in the middle of the area. Omidokun Fawaz makes way in. Benjamin had been able to do his own part in this game and be able to deliver Shovel Select to a possible match number 3 victory for this Cohesion season. So disappointing from perfect jokes. This is the right of a disappointing strike there from Jacob. Swinging out to come forward to play. There is still more to play for. technician forward. We're pushing with confidence with forward. We have to restart with the man who is always the last man in the back line of Shovel Select, Soliu Subao. Very hard and solid man to beat. Emeka with a second big mistake, costly. They may be punished. And they finally pull one back from Emeka error, which seals a big hope now for the Dream2Reality, who can still possibly fight for a comeback in this game for the second time. Beat Emeka with a second big mistake, costly. They may be punished. And they finally pull one back from Emeka error, which seals a big hope now for the Dream2Reality, who can still possibly fight for a comeback in this game for the second time. Daniel Kende, who wants to thread forward with numbers of players joining the attack. Not really sure what there by Israel Anthony will lose out the ball possession without doing anything to deliver. Lovely recovery there from Fuad. We'll have to do that man duty to assist the defender. Aganga, the man who scored that consolidation goal that surely give them hope of fighting for a comeback. Dream2Reality side. Have a line with a free kick this time for the Dream2Reality side. They're now with hope of fighting for comeback. And the flip of the touch is not rightly calculated well this time. Mixed well by Belojima. Israel wants to run forward. There are options and space available, but decide to rip it up. But the flag is off for an offside. Aram Shuaib wasn't aware the flag was raised for an offside initially. It's a quick reaction there from the assistant referee. We'll raise the flag quickly. The hat of tormenting once again, hack off to a relief of pressure once again. Able to keep well by forwards. Ibrahim. That should be a foul this time. Shoaib is being fouled on for a free kick, Shovel's advantage. Flip down to the left hand side. Further back here to Soliu Subaru. There's been a no-nonsense man in the back line of the Shovel Select. It is going to be for Shovel's throw. Fowers who wants to bend into the middle. Will be covered by Fuad quickly to Israel Anthony. 1-on-1 this time with Abdullahi. Have to forget the ball back and give it back for Dream2Reality. Confidence of returning back to possession. It's going to be for Shovel Select's draw. Ibrahim Adre been having the best of time as well in the second half of this game. We've not really seen the best of Femi Adeosun, who had the best of half-time performance, playing more of defensive game than attack in the second half of this game. Israel unable to field with a back heel pass. Oh, that's a lovely heel ball. This might be dangerous, and another counter-attack of a move not rightly calculated and utilized well by Dream2Reality, who are pushing quick for counter-attack. Shovel Selector preparing another substitution this time. It's going to be Idris Tunde. It's the last taste of the game for Adebayo Damilola, who makes way for Idris Tunde. Cramp now to push that confidence. So surely will be for Dream2Reality's advantage. There's been much more of a talking time and communication from the bench of the two sides. They've been having the best of time to communicate with the boys to do better along the field of play to get the best of results. Fars will have to restart back with Adebayo Solomon. Now it's going to be a good day to see Daniel Kende as well. Will not be part of the goal scorer in this game after scoring his previous 2 matches played. Oh, that's a lovely heel ball. Promising! And Solomon to the rescue! That should have just been a complete comeback for the Dream2Reality side. Goalkeeper to the rescue. But I must say, it wasn't the best of touch from Jacob. Fars unable to get the right touch of pass for Aremu Shuaib. Tempting for Jacob again. He's really been causing that problem. Ball advantage with referee. He wants to shoot from that range. And not really a bad thinking from the right back. It's going to be a time wasting there from goalkeeper, who is going to be booked for the lane time of the goal kick. Still a yellow card received for time wasting there from Adebayo Solomon alongside Solly Suba, who are trying to while away time to just sit on this 2-1 lead. Excellent run now. Numbers of players positioning themselves to receive the pass. And Idris Tunde unable to feed Daniel Kende, who was just good in a position to receive that. Right call forward. No way for the kind of confidence there for Idris. No pressure on Solly, who wins aside the throw. There's a player down at the moment for the Shovel Selector. I guess it's Fuad Abubakar, the man who scored the second goal. That may just be enough to seal the victory in this game after scoring 2-goal margin before. The Dream2Reality were able to pull one back from the mistake from the centre back of the Shovel Selector maker. And there is a call of the medics on the player down, Fuad Abubakar, for Shovel Selector at the moment. Fuad Abubakar is okay after being attended to by the medics. Sanusi overlap forward. That was just too much high. Idris will have to manage to keep that. Did that well. Femi. Daniel. No contact is seen by a referee. Will say he's no play on. Referee says. Was expecting a call from the center referee on the challenge on Daniel Kende this time. Forwards. Sanusi Dido now dazzle into the middle. Have to overlap from the right back position to join in the middle to push for attack. Between B2, 3 players of a shovel select, excellently done. And it's going to be for a pre-zero right of a previous challenge, which is going to be for Dream2Reality's free kick. Substitutions as well from the bench of the Dream2Reality. It's going to be the introduction of Salahuddin Farouk. Training back to recover excellently well, and that's it's full time. Disappointing result for the Dream2Reality. Shovel Select once again keep their momentum and keep the victory all alive. They still remain unbeaten, and at the moment temporarily they go top of the table. 3 win out of 3 for Shovel Select. 2 goals all scored, well in disadvantage, but mistake from Emeka and goalkeeper wasn't enough for Dream2Reality to fight for comeback. And after full time for this opening fixture, Shovel Select 2, Dream2Reality 1. We'll see you next time, and bye for now.
Boss, Bazosu. Yes, I said yes.